Dropping back, it's Hauser. Hit as he throws. Makes a connection. A quick tackle made, but he's got plenty for the first down.
A lot of smiles right now on this offense. They've got a big lead, and they're just having fun out there. They're still throwing the football. These receivers are still getting open. Pass protection is still great. This quarterback's thinking to himself, man, I'm going to be padding my stats here in the second half of this game because everything we're dialing up is working.
Looking to throw on first down. Quarterback moving. The throw. They're working that left side. Out to the 32-yard line before he goes out of bounds, and that's the way to give a little start to the drive. With a first down, they'll snap it from the 32. Use the play fake, now to throw. Moving out of the pocket. Fires on the move. That pass is incomplete.
I don't know about the decision that time by the quarterback. He may have been expecting man coverage, but that time the defense was in zone, and they did a really nice job closing the window. The intended target was not open, and that's why that one fell incomplete.
Couldn't connect on first down, now back to the air. Throws into the middle of the field. He's picked off, and he's thrown a dozen of them. Never had a chance to get rolling after the pick, but he gives them the ball in prime field position at the 40. This is what an elite team does. They know they're better, they go out, they take the figurative sledgehammer and hit them right between the eyes.
And they just look good in every phase of the game. If I'm on the coaching staff, I don't know what you could ask for your guys to do better. I think the challenge now for this team is going out next week and trying to play with the same type of intensity and the same level of execution.
Well, Jesse, it's easy to look good on the field when you look that good in your unit. Like when you look that good coming off the bus. Those dudes are good. This is a great team, and they proved it. Just domination from start to finish.
That will put the wrap on things from here. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis. You've been watching another presentation of EA Sports College Football. White 29. White punch. Set. Ready. Let's go. Set. All right. Black 18. Get ready. Get set. Hut. Set. Hut. 180. Set. Hut. Set. Ready. Hut. Here we go. Set. Ready. Set. Set. When you're ranked in the top 5, your very existence is a cauldron of pressure. And that is ratcheted up when you go on the road. And this highly ranked squad has found itself coming into a snake pit in this one. Welcome to Camp Randall Stadium, home to the Wisconsin Badgers. As we'll see the number 3 team in the country, the Michigan Wolverines, taking on a squad hoping to prevent another L this week, the Wisconsin Badgers. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me. This crowd trying to show them what it's going to be like all day in this house. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Finds a man on the left. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. This crowd going to try to make life miserable for these guys. The offense changing the play.
Timeout, Michigan.
This is what we expected. This crowd ready to make its presence known. Wants to throw. It's Hauser. Quarterback now on the run. Still looking. Makes the grab. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. And now on second down for this offense. Back to pass. Flushed out of the pocket. Fires downfield. It's complete. And he was loose and out the gate and doesn't go down until he gets to the 48-yard line. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
And how about that? That's already the third target this guy has had on the opening drive of the game. He is a big factor for their success throwing the football. He's got to win the matchups. Even though that one goes incomplete, they got to keep throwing him the ball.
Not many receivers like to get hit. They just don't, okay? They're prima donnas. That's what they are. That's who they are. Nice job by the defender. You could tell he was catching the football. He was going to put a hit on him to make sure he had to think about something later, and you could see the ball pop out and fall to the ground.
And listen, the defense knew coming into this one, they were going to target him early and often. He is a weapon, and there's no mystery where the quarterback's going to be looking on critical down and distances. Let's see how they're able.
Throws toward the end zone. And they won't be able to connect downfield, looking for a big-time play.
And how loud is it in this building? This is crazy. These fans are going absolutely nuts. And I used to love when the fans got involved, and I'm on defense because it messes with the snap count, it messes with the communication, and it can really rattle an offense.
Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down. That pass not close as he got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up fourth down.
And that's
Listen to this noise. You can't hear yourself think as this defense has them pinned deep in their own end. Coming out on first down with the play fake. Buying some time. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball.
I know one of the things this defense really prides themselves on is being physical, and early in this game, putting a big hit on a guy that's already had a couple catches in this game, that's a good omen for the defense.
What a job to lay out and make the catch. Man, this sophomore quarterback unleashed a cannon on that one. Now on 1st and 10 from the 27. Now the play fake. Still looking, on the move. Rolling right and going deep. And it goes through his hands. Oh, he had an explosive play right there for the taking, but couldn't reel it in. Plenty of work to do here on second and long. Looking left. Complete downfield. And he's knocked down immediately, but not before he moves the chains. And the Wolverines have their offense in high gear. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Quickly complete. He snagged it, but he'll be stopped short of the first down. Good, solid pickup on that play. They'll line up for a second down play. Rush is on him. Nowhere to go with the ball, and down he goes at the 39. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. He wants to change this route. On third and long, you'll have to turn it loose deep. Fires on the move. And a missed opportunity on third down as the defense knocks it free, and fourth down is coming up. Plenty of time for one more snap before the end of the quarter. Off-play action on first down. Now sliding to his left. And that will fall incomplete as we have played one quarter, a quarter in which they tried to wrap it up with a huge play. We've reached the end of the period, and Michigan has the lead. We've played one. Before we move on, let's have a look at the stats. Lots of time left and ready to go back at it here in the second quarter. Had a chance to talk it over during the break, and they'll start with second down. Give to the single back. He's going to lose a yard on that one.
Yeah, I think the running back kind of went rogue on that last running play. I'm not sure it was designed to go that direction. He tried to make it happen on his own, and unfortunately ended up losing yards.
He's moving out of the pocket. And they couldn't make the connection on the long shot.
Third and long situations are really hard to convert. The defense...
First snap of this drive will come from the 36. Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. Unleashes it on the run. He's got it on the outside. Ripping through the defense and getting it all the way down to the 24-yard line. They have been stagnant on offense, but finally a little forward movement as they've got a 1st and 10. Fires toward the end zone. And they dialed up a shot play, but they couldn't hook up.
This quarterback is getting frustrated. You can see it now, right? They've had some possessions, but they only have a field goal to show for it. And he's now starting to take shots. That time, that was not the right look.
Lets it fly deep downfield. It's caught. And what a job to get the foot down and make it a huge gain along the sideline. The Wolverines trying to pay off the threat on 1st and goal. Wide receiver comes in motion. Quick touch pass to the receiver. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Can the defense stop them again on 2nd and goal? Off play action. Starts to scramble to the left. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
A really good job by this defense staying positive. They gave up a bunch of yards, got down towards the shadow of their own goal line. 2 straight passes.
And down he goes back at the 3.
Here's a big decision for you on offense now. You just gave up a negative play. You lost some momentum down by the goal line, but do you believe your guys can go execute right now on 4th down to generate a touchdown? Let's find out.
Looking downfield, it's Hauser. He wants it all. Oh, he dropped it. Just didn't look it all the way in, and they'll turn it over. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. Looking down the left side. And they can't make the connection, going for a big play on 1st down. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on 2nd down. Misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the air. Outside the pocket, lets it go. He's got it. And he surges up to the 36-yard line, and they'll move the chains. 1st down, 10 yards to go. Wants to throw on 1st down. On the move to the right and looking for a big one.
You know, it's a good decision by the QB because his intended target wasn't open, so throw it out of bounds, and you can live to play another day here on this drive.
Looking to throw again. Going back to the well, another deep ball. And that's going to be incomplete, going for broke on 2nd down, but 3rd down's coming up. Trying to pick up a 1st down. Might be changing the route. Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down through the air. He's not afraid to go deep. And the ball is caught. He's inside the 35.
And that is such an accurate throw. It's one thing to do it from the pocket when you have your feet set underneath you, but when you can get outside, off schedule, on the move, and throw a dart like that, that is just big time, and the offense gets a huge explosive play.
On the run, still looking. And this is dropped. Incomplete pass. He had a huge gain in his fingers, and he couldn't hold on. Backed up now, here's 2nd and long. Back in motion, try to clear the picture. Scanning the field, it's Hauser. Looking to buy time. Right down the middle. Got his man. They finally get him on the ground, but he's got an explosive play for the 1st down. And the Wolverines started this drive backed up in their own end, and now they've moved into position to score. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on first down, second down coming. And the D deny them on second and goal. Looking to fire. Into the end zone. It falls incomplete. He was trying to find his man for 6.
Well, this offense has gone his way early and often in this game. They've gotten into a nice rhythm. That time, though, the defense was expecting the throw going his way, and they put a really nice hit on him to force the incompletion.
Oh, and he dropped it. He had a touchdown right in his hands and couldn't hang on. It'll be fourth down. Wants to adjust the pattern. Off the play fake on first down. Moving, keeping the eyes downfield. Oh, he had it. The deep ball was there, and it just trickled through his fingers. Try to make up for some of that lost ground on second down. Wants to go up top. Looking for an open area to his left. It's caught. Great pickup as they'll keep this drive moving, and they've got it at the 45. Offense in a split backfield. The play action fake. Makes the catch. And he's brought down after a nice gain. Man, this sophomore quarterback unleashed a cannon on that one. Back to pass, it's Hauser. Fires left. It's picked off. 13th time he's done that this year. Nice pickup on the return, but more important, they got the takeaway, and now they're in business. Let's see what they can get going on this drive as they snap it from the 7. Wants to go up top on first down. He's going to run it. After the pickup of 9, it's 2nd and 1.
It's just so nice to have a QB under center. Nowadays in football, you can trust these guys. You put so much on their plate, and you tell them, go get positive yards when it's there. And a lot of these guys are such great athletes, they do it with ease.
And he will be sacked at the 6-yard line.
If this offense wants to get back in the football game, it starts up front. Like, they've got to do a better job of protecting their quarterback. A third down and long situation coming up. They'll have another opportunity. They got to keep their quarterback up on.
They bring him down, but the big play will move the sticks. The Wolverines have it with a 1st and 10. Use the play fake, now to throw. He's got it. Ripping off a pretty good chunk of yardage. They've got it out to the 41 with a 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. To the air on 1st down. Makes the catch along the sidelines and steps out of bounds.
They're able to find the tight end for an easy completion, but good job tackling, not allowing him to get the 1st down.
All kinds of room to throw that one in there. Oh, and the defense in chase mode, and they finally get him down at the 35. The offense set for a 1st down play. He's got his man. Now he's got it all the way down to the 21-yard line, and they are threatening on 1st down. And the Wolverines didn't start this drive with great field position, but they have moved methodically down. A shot toward the end zone. Touchdown, Wolverines! And that one will put them up here in the 2nd half.
And it's so underrated. The relationship with...
And the fumble recovery gives the ball to the offense with a 1st and goal. To the air, it's Hauser. Looking for the goal line. That completion will take it inside the 4, and the offense is threatening. See if they can get it done on 2nd and goal. Trying play action. Looking for the score. Touchdown, Michigan. They wanted to finish, and that they did on that possession. And now they'll empty the backfield for the two-point try. He's looking to pass. He's got it down the middle. He's not going to make it. Stop short of the goal line, and they are unable to extend this lead any further. And you want to talk about his favorite receiver, it might be everybody based on the number of guys getting touches and a chance to show off their hands in the passing game. Here comes the fourth. Time to see who steps up. And here comes the Michigan offense back on the field. It's hard enough to stop these guys, let alone when they get field position like this. They scored last time, and this time, they'll crank it up from inside the red zone. Steps away to find some room. He's got it. They knock him down, but he's got enough to get it across the line and pick up the first down. The Wolverines look to do some damage in the red zone. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Quarterback feeling the pressure, and down he goes at the 22. They'll try to keep that sack from wrecking this drive here on 2nd and 15. Back to pass. Now improvising. On the run, fires downfield. And here's the pick, and oh, did they need that right now. He stopped, not much on the return, but a whole lot in getting the football. They'll try to put a drive together starting from the 36. Motion from the back. Looking downfield, it's Hauser. Working that wide receiver screen. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense.
My old coach said you'll never go broke taking a...
Listen to this place. Oh, man, do they love their Badgers. Third down coming. They'll try to get it through the air. Catch in the middle, it's Morgan. They'll finally drag him down, but not before he gets it to the 40, and it's a first down. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. Now from the 40, it's 1st and 10. They pick up half of it. It'll be 2nd and 5.
No mystery on that play. With the lead, we are going to run the ball. You know it's coming, and we are running right at you, right into the teeth of the defense, and they're still able to get a nice gain.
And the defense makes the stop after a minimal gain. And the Wolverines come to the ball trying to pick up this 3rd and short. Off the play fake. He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete, and 4th down's coming.
Oh, you know what time...
Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. Got the first down, looking for more. Timeout is called with just a single second left. So with the late lead, they're ready to just drain the clock in victory formation.